Today, I'm gonna be building gingerbread houses. This is not the first time I've built gingerbread houses on Handcam. I've done it before. I did this last year around the same time, and it was a terrible, terrible mistake. It went awful. And this stream is kind of gonna be like last time. Last time what I did was I built one gingerbread house completely but from scratch, and then, it was one gingerbread house completely from scratch, and then because that went so terribly, I ended up buying like a pre-built gingerbread house from like an artisanal bakery that ended up being much better. And like, as far as I'm aware, we built that house. It doesn't freaking matter. We built that house. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. This gingerbread house over here, this is completely from scratch. As far, like, well, not completely from scratch. I'm not baking the gingerbread house, but like, we're putting up the walls ourselves. We're putting the roof on ourselves. If this goes badly, I have another gingerbread house over here that is pre-built. So we're gonna... I was supposed to have a third gingerbread house. I promised you a third gingerbread house, but unfortunately, they were out of stock. I was gonna have a third surprise gingerbread house that was gonna be like minion themed. Like, you know, the minions from Despicable Me? They were out of stock. Apparently everybody wanted a minion gingerbread house this year, so no gingerbread minion house for me. That's very unfortunate. I was really looking forward to it. Thank you for the gift subs, Graham. Thank you. But yeah, that is the premise of the stream. Before we continue, I just wanted to say that I am hoping this goes well. I hope that this stream goes well. But because I'm a prepared girl, I have a solution in case this stream goes badly. I have a solution. If it goes badly, we bring out the hammer. If it goes badly, we bring out the hammer. But I want this to not go badly, so let's just do our best, shall we? I will tell you this right now, I'm not the most motor skill inclined. I'm pretty, I wouldn't consider myself a very artistic person. I lack the kind of motor skills that will be necessary to make this a pretty gingerbread house, so if you expect this to be pretty, you are in for a rough time. That's all I will say. No, you jinxed it. Now it'll go bad. It was already gonna go bad. If I jinx it enough, maybe it'll even go good. Who knows? Yeah, but before I do that, I had a schedule for next week. Give me one quick second. I want to tell you my schedule for next week. We're also letting people join in, because I don't normally just start doing streams right off the bat. Next week's schedule. Just give me one quick second to pull it up. Next week's schedule. Oh yeah. On December 9th, on Tuesday, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, but on 2 times speed with Celadon. We're gonna have a Minecraft, but on 2, 3, 4 times speed on Tuesday. It's gonna be really funny. Thank you for the 2 years, Osrop. Thank you. On Thursday, I'm gonna be doing the second game of Sucker for Love. We're gonna be playing Sucker for Love because we love that so much. And then on Sunday, we will bring back the last Horror Sunday of the year. Probably. That is what I'm hoping for at the moment. We might play Death Road to Canada because a lot of people suggested that to me. I'm still deciding. But I think it should be good. Horror. Yeah, horror. That's what I said. Last Horror Sunday of the year. That is my intention. Sunday's plan may change if I find a horror game that I'm more compelled to play, but I'm pretty excited. Death Road to Canada is an amazing game. I hear that it is, and that's why I'm so excited, especially as a Canadian. Anyway, that's my schedule for next week. Normally I would put it up on MS Paint, but I'm a little occupied right now. Let's just start. I'm hyping this up a little too much. It's just a gingerbread house. I mean, how bad could this possibly go? This is just a gingerbread house. Okay, that's a little reflective. Alright, it's just a gingerbread house. It's literally just a gingerbread house. How bad could it possibly go? Whoa, that is a weird texture. That is a strange texture. My God. We got sprinkles. Got sprinkles over there. Oh, what are these? Got, like, whatever those are. Gum balls. I never know what those are. We got some stars. We got some gumdrops. These are hard as hell. These are very hard gumdrops. Whether they'll be good quality is of dubious guarantee. All right. Let's do our best here. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay. I am like leaning back in the very unlikely chance this is reflective. You are not getting Alekirser face reveal today. No, sir. Oh yeah. I'm leaning back. Yes, no, this time I don't have any hand bruises. I just have my usual, I have a few scars on my hands that I'll probably get, like, you know, just deal with at some point. But yeah, no, I don't have any new ones. Everything's alright. My hands are all good. Like, nothing new. Everything's the same. But my face is on the bottom right corner. It is? Oh no, I guess I am doing a face reveal. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, the horror. This actually smells really good. These smell really good. Let me grab one of these and sniff it. Oh god, that smells awesome. I'm not gonna eat it yet. We gotta do this first. Okay, so I got like a little picnic sorta thing over there. So I'm just gonna put these on the little picnic thing over there so I don't get it all over my stuff. Alright. Just got it over there. Can we see the box art? Sure! Where is that? It is so obnoxiously kid-coded. This is intended for kids to do stuff with. Look at that. Look at that. Candyland Gingerbread House Kid. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Look at how kid-coded that is. This is intended for children. Ow, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. Oh, there are instructions, actually. We should probably listen to them. Yippee, Candyland! It says 3+. This is meant for 3-year-olds. So if I mess this up, I'm actually stupid. Like, I actually should be institutionalized. Alright. Massage the icing pack until the icing feels smooth and consistent inside. Oh. Alright, Alright, sure. How do I massage this? I don't think I should be showing this. How do I massage this? Slower? What the fuck? It's so weird. Yeah! Oh, we got a gingerbread house for babies. I didn't realize, I mean, I should have been able to tell from this freak-ass cover, but this is a gingerbread house for babies. Last time we didn't have these like molds that we could just put it on, but this time we do. That's how we know that we've downgraded as like people. Anyway, let me keep massaging this. Yeah. If I mess up, what does that say about me? That I'm clip farming, I guess. Probably that I'm clip farming. That's what that says about me. I'm clearly throwing for content. I have no idea what you're doing, why you would think otherwise. I'm clearly throwing for content. Alrighty. I guess I just cut from the corner, and then yeah, this is what it is. Simple start tray. Oh yeah, this is gonna go absolutely great. By the way, while we're doing this, how's everybody's holiday season going? You doing good? Feel alright? We'll just say she's clip farming if she messes up. Exactly. Exactly. Must be clip farming. Ugh. Alright. Time to squirt it all over the place. Everybody's like some of you have seen me decorate. What the fuck? Why can't I do it in a straight line? Why? Everybody's like, Allie, I've seen you decorate cakes before and they've gone so great that time. Like, why can't you decorate a simple gingerbread house for like 3-year-olds? Oh, I found my finger, sorry. And the simple answer to that is, for some reason, whenever I press start stream, my intellectual capacity for anything immediately quarters. Like, not even halves, it quarters. Like, it is almost kind of insane how much more stupid I become. And how much more stupid I've become since becoming a streamer. I can't even lie. That's not bad. Wait, you're looking a little thin on the cream there. I'm gonna thin on the cream there. All right, let's stand it up. I'm not clip farming. I become a stupider version of myself whenever I click start stream. And I don't think that that's entirely my fault. All right, let's see. Well, this is obviously the front, so let's put that over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. 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 Please. Please. We stick it in the goo, and then we put everything else in. Alright. Thank you for the tier 2, Renegade Nor. Thank you. There we go. Blue Collar Alley. This is my carpentry application. Where does this go? Does it go on the side? Like, there are directions that go along with this, but I don't want to follow them too closely, you know? Because that's cringe. It's very cringe indeed. Oh, yeah, it's standing. This shit is not up to code? What do you mean? This is the handiwork of an OSHA certified girl. Your Oshi is OSHA certified. Stay there. Okay. Alright. We're already doing pretty good so far. This is the backside, I think. Gotta give it a backside. Oh yeah. Oh. My hand looks so pale against the gingerbread. Can you tell how much I've gone outside this year? Where is the structure? It doesn't need structure. All it needs is love. All this needs is love. I'm so freaking scared. It's doing so well. And like, it's literally impossible that this will fail. We have a mold. We have a literal, like, indentation. It'll be okay. You need frosting for the sides. We do. We're gonna let it settle, I promise. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it like that. Alright, we're just gonna hold it like that. I might zoom out a little bit, zoom my face out a little bit so you can see more of my beautiful face. Oh, I'm so tiny. Hold on. There we go. Whoa, so pretty. I am pretty as fuck. Let the house fall. Shh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is designed for 3-year-olds. I can't possibly fail this. Why are you falling inwards? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, alright. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. The gingerbread smells so good. Like last time, I told you about this last time. When I got my last gingerbread house for last year's stream, I got it from the dodgiest fucking Slavic man I've ever seen in my life. And the main reason I mention that is I picked this up after I picked up the gingerbread house that I was gonna build last year from the dodgiest freaking warehouse I ever did see. And the man almost looked somewhat surprised that I was there. Then he was like, okay, hold on. And then he gave it to me. And it was really strange. It was a great story. Yeah, I don't know. It was a very, like, he looked like what he looked. I was kind of convinced I might die because he had that stern look on his face. But we turned out alright. It was alright. You need a little more cream there, miss. Yeah, you need a little bit more cream there. You need a little bit more cream there. Yeah. You live quite the eventful life. I really do. I really, really do. I'm cursed to be interesting. It's my burden to bear. I mean, that's looking pretty good. We can add a little bit more cream to the inside as well, just so we don't, you know, so we cover our bases. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Structural integrity. Boo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's amazing, Allie. Don't glaze me. This kit, remember, even if this is going slightly better than last year so far, this kit was literally designed for 3-year-olds to be able to do. So it's more like if I can't do this, you should be concerned. And if I can do this, that's just to be expected. Like that is where I should be as an adult. Thank God there are no windows in this one. Yeah, that's the thing, is last time there were windows and those were what messed me up. It was actually awful. Look, we start with low expectations. You know what? I can't even blame you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let this crust, we're gonna let the cream harden a little bit, and then we're gonna put the roof on. That is the mistake we did last time, is we didn't give the frosting enough time to harden. So we're gonna let it harden for a little bit, and then we'll continue. And I'll probably cut this hole out and make the same joke that I did last year. Does Allie only speak in innuendo? I literally didn't even say anything that bad. I haven't made nearly as many cream jokes as I did last year. I'm a reformed individual. I'm only allowed 2 innuendos per stream. Otherwise, I'm clip farming. Otherwise, I'm lewd baiting. And that is not the Alekirser way. We don't lewd bait on the Alekirser channel. We just show up tits out. That's how we roll. That is how we roll here. I am reformed. I have no idea what you're talking about. See, it's already starting to harden. That's great stuff. Yeah. You can only make one innuendo, otherwise Jesus will be upset. I had a funny story that I wanted to share with you guys, but I completely forgot what it was. I feel really bad. I'm gonna try to remember. I forgot. Thanks for the 4 months, McFly. Thank you. Y'all are being really nasty in the chat right now. Making all these jokes. Let it harden. Ha ha ha. See, even I'm not stooping that low. I might be clip farming, but I'm not clip farming that hard. Alright? Can the house be eaten? I hope so. That's why I bought this. I want to eat it. If I can't eat it, then it's so over. Is there any more goo on the edge? Yeah, the edges are looking pretty gooey. They're looking pretty gooey. Yeah, thank you for the gifts though, Sir Gav. Thank you. Was that Allie's real voice? Wait, my real voice is what you hear right now. This is just how I talk. You know how tiring it is to keep up a voice for so long? If anything, it hurts me when I have to pretend to be normal. I have to dial it down whenever I call the bank so they're not like, we just need to confirm that you actually are the card holder, miss, Hey, Allie, why the hell would you eat somebody else's house? How do you think the homeowners are gonna feel? That is a great point. Actually, wait, I remember the story that I was gonna tell you. I was watching, I think it was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because I was like at a pho restaurant earlier. And I kept thinking, man, of all the game shows or industries that benefited from inflation the most, it was probably Who Wants to Become a Millionaire. Because the longer time goes, the less a million is worth, right? So I was thinking, like, you know, what will a million really realistically buy you these days? It's like, maybe a really nice house depending on where you live, you know? And so I was thinking, like, imagine the game show was renamed from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to Who Wants to Be a Homeowner. And then I thought, man, that sounds really depressing. It is still a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately, like, houses just cost like a crap ton nowadays. Like, that's so sad. Like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire turned into Who Wants to Be a Homeowner. That sounds so depressing, dude. So I was like, I'll try not to think about that, but just a little Allie thought of the day, I guess. Condos in the middle of metro areas are like north of $1 million. Exactly. Like, if you were to get a house in like one of the more metropolitan areas of Canada, you could get maybe a duplex or like a townhouse right in the middle of the city for but it's like right in the middle of the city, like right by the road. And I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I'd play that game more because they didn't say how nice of a home. True. Maybe it's like they give you a mansion. That'd be nice. Like a mansion. Yeah. Boss, don't you own a house now? Yeah, but I retreated into the woods. I retreated into the woods. I am off the grid. I am basically a forest fairy. I am a cryptid. I am basically a cryptid. I couldn't even stream the first bit of time that I was here because I didn't have the Wi-Fi set up. It was crazy. Yeah, like I sit on the roof, I look at the stars, the deer visit me. Like I am a woods girl. I'm literally in the forest. Hell no, am I buying a house in the city? Fuck nah. Ooh. Allie's house is just a cave in the hill. So true. That is canonically true. Okay, do you think this is hard enough? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to harden. It's still a little soft. You can see it's a little, you can see that. Like it's starting to harden a little bit, but it's still a little soft. Yeah. I'll give it a bit more time. I'm a very cautious girl this time. I don't want to clip farm that hard. I'm really excited for next week's streams. The Minecraft stream's gonna be really fun. I don't remember if it's 2x stream speed or 5x speed Minecraft. So I'm just gonna have to find out the day of. I'm I'm just gonna have to find out the day of whether we're doing a 2x speed Minecraft run or a 5x speed Minecraft run. I'm pretty sure it might actually end up being 5 times. That's gonna be really funny. Will there be chat controls with that as well? There won't be chat controls this time, but I do want to do another chat control stream in the future. Maybe with Skyrim instead of Minecraft. That could be really fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You think it's hard enough? I think so. I can still, like, the goo is still pretty flickable. Like, you see that? Like, it's still pretty flickable. I feel, I am scared. It's still really flickable. It's gonna fall. Maybe if I fan it. Fan it out a little bit. Fan it out. Get it nice and... blow on it. If I blow on it, I'll have to zoom in and then you'll see the back of my gorgeous head. Cream pie house. I didn't say that, you did. I am hand fanning. I can't blow on it. No blowing on it. Blow from far away, okay. Get a hairdryer? That's so extra. I ain't blow drying my gingerbread house. Do I have a folder? Oh, I do. But that one has like all of my legal info and bank information, so maybe not that one. Let me toss that away. I don't want to toss that away. There we go. Maybe not that. Something I can use as a fan. I don't have anything. All I have on my desk is this. This is all I have on my desk. That's the closest thing I have to a fan on my desk. Thank you for the 2 months, Hoshimachi. Thank you. All right. Let's take the risk. I'm gonna glue on the first roof bit of the gingerbread house. Get it nice and creamy. Oh yeah. Let's go. Get it nice and creamy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Easy. Whoa, not that easy. It's slipping. The slippage is monumental, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna add some reinforcement cream. You don't look properly creamed up there. You need some reinforcement cream. There we go. Whew. Okay. And there's this whole second half right now. Let's let this solidify a little bit. Let it solidify. Reformed my ass? I said reinforcement cream. There's nothing remotely bad about that. Okay, wait, hold on. We have a bit of a problem. It's not even. The roof is. It's not even. It's a little. I'm supposed to cut it? With what? With this? I see a bunch of you tremble in fear whenever I bring the hammer out. It kind of gives me the sick sense of satisfaction, I can't even lie. You're like, no, 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 not the hammer, no, no. I love it. It makes me happy. Okay, so we're supposed to cut it. What if I just make it, like, kind of uneven? Like that. I don't know. Oh, a little bit of cream got on there. Don't mind if I do. No, not my knees. I'm not gonna use the hammer on your knees. I'm gonna use it on your head, silly Billy. Silly Billy. You used the first roof on the wrong side? You're lying to me. That's not true. They're the same. Nuh-uh. That's the same roof, man. I didn't use it on the wrong side. That's the same thing. That's the exact same roof. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. That's the exact same roof. That's the exact same thing. So why is it larger? I don't know. Because it wants to be. You know, sometimes some things are larger than the other, even if they supposedly come in a pair. Like, ask any, well, maybe don't ask a girl, but to the two women that are in the chat, one of them is bigger than the other. That's just biology, right? So it's the same thing here, you know? It's like, they're not the same, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? They're not the same size. You know, I knew a guy who had like, this was like back in middle school. He was like 5'4" on one leg and then 5'6" on another leg. Like one of his legs, like he literally has to wear like 2 different like heeled shoes because one of his legs just didn't grow as long as the other one. You know? Yeah, so his like center of gravity apparently was just really weird. Yeah, it was like, that was kind of crazy. So he got like when we were in middle school, like, that guy had to get exempted from like a lot of activities. The point is, humans are not symmetrical, so you can't expect my gingerbread house to be symmetrical either. The beauty is in the asymmetry. That actually sounds really problematic. It was. He has to like he has to wear like special stuff, I'd imagine, or do special like therapy and stuff. It's supposed to hang off a little bit. Wait, that is a good point. Sorry, I just keep like touching this. I keep touching the tip of this. Got a bunch of goop on it. Alright, wait, we're gonna adjust this. We're gonna adjust this roof a little bit. Because it's already falling off anyway. What I was planning on doing was I would have this like rest on one of these so that the roof doesn't just slip off like it's doing right now. But apparently, I can't do that. So we're just gonna hope that this stays on. And if it doesn't, then that's what the pre-built house is for. We're just gonna fix this a little bit. Oh my god, it's slipping! Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, it's slipping even more! I'm just gonna hold it like that. Boss, a 3-year-old can figure it out. Actually, no, I read the box again, and apparently a 3-year-old with parental guidance can figure it out. I don't have parental guidance because I'm an adult. I don't need parental guidance. This is gonna go fine. You're overreacting. This is a brilliant house. It's going great. Okay. See, it's staying. It's not even slipping. Okay, we're gonna let this frost a little bit more, maybe add a little bit more reinforcement cream, and then we're gonna get to the other side. I think this is going marvelously. Absolutely marvelously. Yes. Okay. The This icing tastes a lot better than last year's. Last year's icing kind of tasted like pure ass. Yeah. There's still white stuff oozing out of your roof, Allie. That is by design. This is like snow or whatever. I know snow doesn't come out from underneath the roof, but it doesn't matter, okay? It's snow. That is snow. Hi, just found your stream while changing clothes. Haha, I shit my pants on accident, but now I'm here. The fact that that is your first time chat is kind of crazy. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, welcome in, question mark, but also, I'm sorry about your pants. Like, at this point, I kind of wanna, like, start a compilation of people's first-time chats, because for some reason on my channel, people deliberately choose to have the craziest first-time chats. We should all know less about each other, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna fan it out. We're gonna let this harden, as it were. I don't know why I made that hand motion. We're gonna let it harden. We're gonna let it harden, and then we're gonna do the other side. Then we can start talking decorations. Allie Awards for the best first chatter. Oh yes. Great point. Thank you for reminding me. As you might know, I am going to be hosting the Alekirser Awards. I'm gonna host the Alekirser Awards, the Alekirser stream Best of 2025 Awards on my birthday celebration stream. I've already made the form with my manager. You guys are essentially gonna vote on which streams are the best in which categories. So we've got best handcam stream, top alley crash out, best presentation stream, best jump scare, best horror stream, funniest stream, best dating sim, stream of the year, best community stream. Those are the categories that we've chosen, and we will also do a little bit of something to acknowledge, like, chatters as well. We'll have a little segment to acknowledge all of you guys, so that'll be really fun, and it'll be a really fun stream. I'm really excited for it. Here. So, this is the form. Feel free to look it over. I'm gonna copy paste it over here. Hold on. Let me put my keyboard all the way away. Vote on the best alley streams of 2025. Copy paste. There we go. And we have example clips as well on the form. Question, what if this is my first stream of yours? Good question, so we already considered that. All of the streams that we considered for the awards have a clip that basically summarizes the stream as best as possible. So if you click on that clip, if you're like, oh, I've never seen this stream before, you can review the clip directly. Yeah, so I considered that already. I don't assume that anybody has caught all of my streams, so don't worry, that's already been considered. Everything is gonna be Daijobu. Is there a best girl fail category? This form is still subject to additions. It doesn't really do anything to your previous answers if we add stuff to the form. So if you have any other category ideas, feel free to submit them, like in a Twitch whisper to me, or in or on the Discord for those of you that have sub access to the Discord. So yeah, I'm still taking a few suggestions if possible, but for reasons like for streamlining reasons and to make it easier on us, we've already chosen everything beforehand. Yeah. Where's Monopoly stream? I was considering having a worst stream of the year category, but then I decided I didn't want to hurt my feelings. I didn't want to hurt my own feelings, so we don't have a worst stream of the year award. We don't have the worst stream of the year award. Will Allie win best VTuber? Nah. Maybe one year. Maybe someday. Not anytime soon. But if I can be even anybody's, not even like if I could be anybody's like tolerated streamer of the year, I think I'd be happy with that. Hold on. Why is this oh my gosh! It's disconnecting! It's coming Oh no, it's so gooey and it's slipping, and why can't I never do this right? Adequate streamer of the year, that's me. Though this gingerbread house making stream might make you question whether I even am adequate. Ooh, oh my gosh, I know why this is uneven. It's because this is just a slope, but it has an additional piece over here. I guess I should just remove it. Should I just remove this? It's got like a little groove. Yeah, okay. I guess I gotta remove it. All right. I have scissors. We can scissor it off, or we can hammer it off, whatever you want. It's because the roof's on the wrong side. Oh, the roof is on the wrong side. You know what? They're the same size. They're the same exact roof. They're the same exact size. Look at that. What do you mean wrong side? They're the same freaking size roof. The roof panels are the exact same. Nuh-uh. Look, it's literally the same size. It only looks bigger because I'm holding it above it. But if I hold it here, it is literally the exact same size, chat. Still the wrong side, period. That's how you know that they're serious. It's the same size. It's the same size. They have different gradients. That's the same thing. They look exactly the same. Your eyes deceive you. I had a vision test recently. I had a vision test this year. And they were literally like, damn, you performed the best of everybody we checked today. And I was like, oh, who did you check today? And I was like, oh, mostly 70, 80-year-olds. But still, I mogged the shit out of those 70, 80-year-olds. I have amazing vision. Gotta add this to crash out of the year. I'm not crashing out. I am simply clarifying something to preserve my own dignity. But we can even count the freaking, like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's literally the same size. And if you think it isn't the same size, maybe you should get an eye test. Okay? It's the same size. It's literally the same thing. I swear on my life that they're different. I'm sorry for your loss. Like, fly high, rest in peace, I guess. Is it still slipping? Nah, it's good. Gulp, 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 Y'all are trying to get me to use the hammer, and you know what? I'm not falling for it. I'm really not falling for it. You know, it doesn't need any changes. This house is beautiful just the way this is. You know what it needs? More reinforcement cream. That's what it needs. It needs more cream. That is the solution to any problems you might have, chat. When life gets you down and life gets you feeling bad, all you gotta do is add more cream. That's some phenomenal advice, if I do say so myself. Oh man. Oh man. Who the heck wants to collaborate with me right now? Why am I getting a collaboration request? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's from a few days ago. Oh crap, I just ignored it. They probably think I'm so mean. Somebody sent me a request. To be fair, I probably wouldn't want to just out of nowhere, so it's not too. Yeah. I don't think I've heard of this person before. I don't want to say their name because I don't want to like put them on the spot, especially in case they just, you know, did it on accident. I'm not gonna put them on the spot, but I feel bad. If you were the person that sent me a collaboration request 2 days ago, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. No queso collab. Queso didn't invite me to collab. I have a rule for myself that I personally prefer not to collab with like male VTubers. Just because I'm scared, but also because I don't really have male VTuber friends. But I feel like the one exception that I would make would be Queso. Queso is a VTuber in my heart. Yeah. Queso is a VTuber. I'd make an exception for... I don't hate men. I think men are great. I'm skeptical of VTuber men. That's all I will say. I'm kind of skeptical of VTuber men. I think men are great, but VTuber men kind of scare me. Especially because they'll be posting pictures of their, like, incredibly veiny hands with all of, like, the fuckboy rings. They'll be, like, gripping it, being like, "Good morning, baby girl," and they're, like, freaking corpse husband voices. It kind of scares me. There are, like, very few exceptions that I would make to the rule, and that's Queso. Because Queso's chill. Queso's a verified alright dude. Yeah. Note to self, never become a male VTuber. Also, male VTubers tend to have kind of crazy fans. Like, this is also a call out on, like, the female VTuber friends of male VTubers. They can get kind of crazy. I've actively seen one of them, like, try to ruin one of my friend's life just because she was collabing with a friend. So it's like, it just sounds like a terrible time. I think you watching the wrong people, Allie. Maybe so. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, another exception I would make is that if they already have, like a girlfriend or a wife, I'd feel better about that. Yeah. That's what I would say. It's like if they already have like a girlfriend or a wife, I'd feel more comfortable with that. Yeah. That's probably it. I don't know. It's like a weird internal rule that I have with myself. You know what? I know a lot of you are dudes, and a lot of you want to become VTubers. Don't let my words discourage you. If anything, break the stigma, you know? You're free to do whatever you want. It's just a personal thing for me that I prefer not to. Just because I am very picky with who I want to collab with, and I'd rather it be, like, you know, friends. You know? Not most of your viewers are girls, Allie. I don't think so. I don't think so. Asking people on the internet to behave, you ask for too much. That's true. That's very true. Gonna get a bunch of rings and work on my corpse husband voice. I don't know. That's just a personal note from me. There's no, like, nothing behind it. If any male VTuber didn't want to collab with girl VTubers, I wouldn't give him shit for it, you know. We're gonna put the second part of the roof on. You only want to collab with friends? I wouldn't want to collab with anybody that I can't trust with, like, my life. Like, I wouldn't want to collab with anybody I don't know, ideally, just because it can go south really easily. I've seen too many VTuber collabs go completely south. They gotta be my homies. They gotta be my friends. You know? Because I already don't really, like, I tend to prefer solo streams just because it's the way I'm most comfortable. So if I make an exception to that and do a collab, I would want it to be with somebody I would trust with my life. I would trust Queso with my life. He seems like a swell guy. He seems like a teddy bear. So that's fine. Do I trust Celadon with my life? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Despite the veneer of maybe too many murderous tendencies, I'd say that she actually doesn't want to murder me. Yeah. Not intentionally, at least. Will she accidentally kill me one day? Probably. But you know what? At least it was her. You know? Same with Elle, you know? Like, she might not, she doesn't intend to kill me. But if she does, at least it was Elle, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Let's break off this part of it. I think that should be okay. Let me move it away. Let me move my mic away just so I can... wait, I'm scared. Oh, it's soft. Wait, I forgot this is gingerbread. I forgot this is gingerbread and it's meant to be soft. Okay. I was like, is it gonna crackle? And I was like, oh no, this is the good gingerbread. It's meant to... Yeah. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous freaking house, ladies and gentlemen. We did a top-notch job. I wish I had a camera that could film this from the front, but that would make building this incredibly hard. Let's cream the top up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, excellent. I'm gonna eat this. Look great. That's excellent. That's excellent. That's very excellent. Yeah, I got all the cream on the top. This looks great. I think this is actually a success. We might not actually have to bring out the other gingerbread house. Yeah. Allie, would you collab with Fillion or Scoochan? I've never talked to either of them, but yeah, I don't really know much about them. But that could be fun. You actually kinda did it! What do you mean kinda? This looks like a perfect... Like, I don't know. My stance on collabs is I would, as long as I know them well enough to know that it'd be fine, I guess. Now we just wait for it to harden, and then we start thinking about decorations. Oh, yeah. Decorations time. Oh, wait. Okay, I dropped that on my thigh. Is Scoochan the pretty one that also does art? Is that the one? I realize that doesn't really narrow it down. That's like a lot of VTubers. Is that the pretty one that does art? It's like that describes like a bunch of them. I mean, I'm not that. I don't do art. That's a lot of them. I was like, that could be a lot of them. I don't do art. Oh, this is art. Oh no, I dropped one of the balls. I keep dropping shit. Is that the woman one? Is that that one's the girl with the hair and the arms and the Oh, Mr. White, this is art. This is art. Okay, what I'm thinking is like gumdrops along the side of the roof, and then we put these little peg ball, whatever fucks on top, and I don't know. You want to give the house eyes? What the heck? Why would you do that? No. Scooch-chan does IRL cooking with her thighs out. Again, you're not really narrowing it down for me. I can think of like 5 of my friends that cook with their thighs out. You're not narrowing it down for me. You could be like, oh, the streamer that did a stream where she was sitting on a clear chair and the camera was underneath the chair, and I'd be like, okay, but that's still like 3 VTubers. She's primarily known for doing so. Okay. I will have to check. Yes. She's a VTuber with a kind of anime voice and her model has big boobs. Does that narrow it down? It really doesn't. Because you just described... Well, my model has big boobs and I have a somewhat anime voice. My model has big boobs. Well, actually, I meant to tell you guys this. Allie can canonically change the size of her boobs at will. She can. That's why if you see Allie art, it varies from like really flat to like ginormous hongdooply dongers, you know? And like I have a toggle on my model. I have a toggle on this 3D model where I can literally I have a slider where I can go from whoop, whoop, whoop. I demonstrate to you, but I haven't tested it out as Twitch safe. Just yet, so we're gonna need to save that for an appropriate platform. But I am telling you right now, there's a slider that makes it go from whoop, whoop. It's crazy. How far does it go? It goes pretty damn far. But it is a toggle on my model, yes. The one thing that I'm currently looking forward to is Chibi Alley. I want you guys to be able to see Chibi Alley at some point soon. It's been a long while without the Chibi Alley model. Yeah. Whew. Okay, I think this is all right. It's a little, well, that's kind of ideal. Let's put these on the roof. Oh yeah, put those on the roof. Put these on the roof. Oh yeah. No, it's so ugly. Gingerbread houses are my passion. I don't know why they gave me so many blue balls. They gave me so many blue balls. I'm gonna roll it away so we don't have just blue balls. Okay, there we go. We got green. We got orange. We got green again. There's a theme. Listen, this gingerbread house was for 3-year-olds, so we're gonna decorate it like a 3-year-old, alright? We're gonna decorate it like a freaking 3-year-old. I'm not clip farming. I only clip farmed like once this stream, and that was with the hammer. Anytime I bring out the hammer, that's my clip farm moment. Everything else is off the cuff, unintentional, alright? Yeah. My only clip farm bit this stream is the hammer. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this shit ugly as hell. It's ugly as hell. Let's go. They only gave me 1 red ball. What the hell? There's nothing festive about blue. Blue is not a festive color. Oh, man, that ugly as hell. I think it's kind of nice. Thank you, paid chatter. I appreciate you. Thank you, paid chatter. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try one of these, actually. Ugh. Ugh. weird. It's not terrible. It's edible. It's kind of weird though. You don't really build gingerbread houses because the candy tastes good. That's all I'll say. It's all I'll say. It's edible. I just wanted to try one of the balls. So the balls are edible. It's fine. You got a bunch of stars. What you want to do with these, chat? Wanna put stars on the roof? I don't know. We got a bunch of stars. What you want to do with the stars? Put them on the roof. Stick them on the roof. Okay. You got like a pattern you want to do, or what? Stars on the circle window. Oh, right. We need to get rid of the circle window. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try to get rid of the circle window. If I do that, the entire house is gonna collapse. But I'm pretty sure you're meant to remove it. I was gonna do the bit where I put like my finger through the, you know, like last time, because that was funny. No windows? Okay. I won't do any windows. Apparently I don't have the skill for that. It's a sealed concept, alright. I foresee disaster if you try to dig out the windows. Okay, I trust you, Maybe some gumdrops through the side of the roof. I don't freaking know. Like I said, I'm not one of those VTubers that's good at art or any of that stuff. Make it like Cthulhu themed. What, like a... I mean, my first thought was like maybe like a penis. Like the outline of a penis. It would be really funny. It's like, hi, I'm Allie and you're watching Disney Channel. Dun 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 dun. It'd be really funny, but I'm not gonna do that. Cause that's too unoriginal. That's like what people expect me to do. Also, my VOD manager is here. And if I do that and get this VOD removed on YouTube, he will be very, very mad. The traditional Christmas spaceship. Yeah, wait, hold on. What if we just make it look like a spaceship? Yeah, how to get banned off Twitch with a gingerbread house? I don't think the stick drawings are like the foundation of society. If they removed me for that, then that would be a hate crime. Do you do VA video? Yeah, I do. You might know me. My voice is kind of my thing for whatever odd reason, so it's probably how you know me. Should I put the gumdrops like around, like on the bottom of the house? I don't freaking know. Maybe. Sure, why not? I don't know why I'm being so cautious about this. It's a freaking gingerbread house. We can do whatever the hell we want. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Will I come to your wedding? I probably cannot. But what I will say is congratulations on getting married. Also, good luck. Sorry for your loss, depending on how you feel about the whole arrangement. Like, either congratulations or sorry for your loss. Whatever works for you. The roof is looking a little bit uneven. The roof looks gorgeous. I will not take any comments purporting otherwise. I swear your voice has been an ever-present thing in my life since I first discovered you. You're like Garfield. All my VA friends get like, oh my god, you sound so much like Laura Bailey. Or like, oh my god, you sound so much like Cher Millet. That's the comments they get. The comments I get are like, you sound like Timmy Turner. You sound like Timo. You're like Garfield. Well, I know you didn't compare me to Garfield like voice-wise, but it's still really funny. It's still really funny. I do a pretty good Timmy Turner impression, but that's not exactly something that I like to whip out as like a VA that makes the kind of shit that I do, you know? Like, that's not like a badge of honor that I wear by any means. Can I bust it out for this stream? Maybe if I feel like it. Not a jukebox. Thank God. It's like... How's my Ash Ketchum? It's alright, I guess. It's not terrible. My anime boy voice could use some work. Yay! Oh my god, it's a little gingerbread house. It's so cute. Do a GWA SpongeBob audio? I genuinely do not think that I can. I don't think that I can. And I don't have a desire to. Like, not only do I not want to, but I also literally can't. Dear God, no. SpongeBob deserves to stay wholesome. That is my hot take of the century. I'm sorry, but SpongeBob is staying wholesome. Yay, gingerbread house. I meant in the way that Garfield haunts me and I can never escape him. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy to haunt your nightmares, I guess. Sorry or thank you? I don't know. Allie, how or where do I access the voting document? It's pinned at the top of my chat. It's pinned right there. So if you want to, like, check it out. Something should not be Rule 34. That's a mini game that I think I'll play on next week. I'll play that mini game with you guys. It's a website where it gives you like 2 characters and you have to guess between which one has more results on R34. So I'm gonna play that at some point with you guys. I think it could be really fun. Just as like a little segment. Yeah, it's like higher or lower, sort of. They kind of had that with stream, like stream categories at one point, where it's like, guess which category on stream on Twitch has more followers or whatever. And that was pretty entertaining, if I do say so myself. I think that counts as gamble. No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. That doesn't count as. It's literally just guessing which one is higher or lower. It's not gambling. It's a game with Google search results too. Yeah. Yay. Fun. We're not doing actual gambling on stream. That is not allowed on Twitch. Why are my gumdrops falling? Why are my gumdrops? No, not my gumdrop buttons. My gumdrop buttons. Twitch gave me a notification for you. Good. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Not the gumdrop buttons. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I think that we don't give Shrek enough credit for how much it has impacted our lives. We don't give Shrek enough credit for how much it changed the world of media and entertainment as we know it. Because think about it, on the regular, how often do you find yourself thinking about or quoting Shrek? Pretty often, I'd imagine. Unless you're not weird like me. But I think about Shrek quite often. Never. Well, for the sake of my example, you think about Shrek a lot, okay? Shrek is a fundamental part of your existence, as far as I'm concerned. The onion analogy goes kind of hard, yeah. Got layers. Got layers. Yay, cute! Kind of. Well, now I'm thinking about Shrek. Good, you should be thinking about Shrek. You wanna ask me about my most recent tweet? Sure, why not? My most recent tweet. Yeah, so... I find it attractive when, like, somebody can finish my leftovers. Because I don't like food waste. It's attractive when somebody can finish my leftovers. I don't know if dad bod is the right way to refer to it. Because when people think of a dad bod, the actual thought that they have is like a guy who's probably the strongest in their gym that just has like a little bit of a gut. Like that's, you know, like I'm attracted to like obviously take care of yourself, work out and exercise if you can, whatever's within your comfort, mobility, ability, you know? But like if you have like a little belly, that's fine, you know? Like my example is like Lawis Tudin from Dungeon Meshi, you know? Like he very clearly is like, he's on the field, you know, he's slaying monsters, he's like a hunk, you know? But he's got a belly, cause he's like, you know, he's cooking all this delicious food. He's not worried about his body fat percentage. He's worrying about whether he can like support and defend his group. And that's like, you know, that's what matters, you know? It's like he's worried about whether he has the physical ability or like physical prowess to like support and defend his group. You know? Yeah. Do you prefer a calisthenics guy or a weightlifter? I don't really have a preference. You know? Either is perfectly valid. There are pros and benefits. If anything, I kind of wish I got into calisthenics myself because I think being able to train with your body weight is really nice and also pretty inexpensive. I've seen a bunch of people get really ripped just practicing on like the monkey bars and like outdoor gym equipment that like free public parks will have, you know. Why are my hands so small? They're a normal size. They're a normal size. Yeah. My body dysmorphia. I am sorry that you have to experience that. I'm very sorry. It is rough. That is all I can say on the matter. It is very rough. But really, what you gotta do is you gotta be nicer to yourself, you know? You gotta take care of yourself, make sure you're not starving yourself, you're eating well, you're taking care of your body. Working out is very good for you. Working out is always good for you. Yeah. I don't have autism. A lot of people think I am. But I'm not. Like, confirmed not. I just have ADHD and a lot of whimsy. I don't mind when people think I do. But I have been tested before, and I don't have it. I checked. I checked because I was curious. I was like, maybe. But then, like, no, I don't. I just have ADHD. I just got a lot of whimsy and a lot of ADHD. That's it. But if you have autism, power to ya, you know? It's not a bad thing. I'm so... we have to decorate the freaking roof. Is it because I'm a VTuber? Well, I'm a VTuber for other reasons. I'm a VTuber because I'm scared of the outdoors and interacting with people. You know? What if I make like little swirls or something? Don't headcanon IRL people. Yeah, like some people are like, Allie, I headcanon you as like this, or I headcanon you as this. You can do that with fictional characters, but I'm like a real person, so don't like misrepresent me as having this or that mental thing, because that makes me, it's just wrong. It's not the truth, and I don't want to misrepresent a category of people, you know? It's not nice. Yeah. Swirls on the roof. Yeah. You headcanon me as your Oshi. Oh. Pandering. Somebody's pandering right now. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Are you an introvert or an ambivert? You know what? Lately, I'm starting to realize that I'm not an introvert. I gotta be honest. I'm not really scared of, like, ordering or, like, talking to people. I'm scared of, like, I don't know if I'm an introvert. I think I'm just a... I don't know. Like, ambivert might be it, but I don't think I'm quite an introvert. Because more often than not, when I meet people in real life that I'm friends with online, I'm not that shy. Like, I'm not really introvert baby. I don't know, like, I get scared of social interaction like anybody else, but that's just human, like, natural human behavior. Like, if my friend wanted to film, like, a TikTok dance with me in public, I'd probably do it without hesitation. Like, I wouldn't really care very much. I'm an alleyvert, that's true, yeah. I'm an alleyvert. Mm-hmm. So you're normal? I wouldn't say normal. I'm definitely something. I'm just gonna put a bunch of goop on the roof and however it ends up is how— Whoa, that is fucking ugly. I'm just gonna put a bunch of goop on the roof and— Oh god, what did I do? I just smeared you! What is that? What is that? It's ruined! Okay, my thumb looks like an Among Us. Hammer time, unfortunately. It's so over. I meant for that to be a straight line, and then I realized I can't really see it from here, so my straight line ended up being incredibly curvy. It can be fixed. Make it into Vine art. Oh, speaking of Vine, I'm gonna be on Vine as soon as that relaunches. I've been practicing making Vines. I'm really excited. I've been practicing making Vines. I've been practicing making Vines. I don't want to. This is so ugly! Why did I do that? Can I just smear the cream off? Would that just make it worse? I think I just made it worse. I think I just made that worse. I just made it worse. Wow. No, it looks even more sus. What's the difference in Vine? Great question. So Vine, if you don't remember, is just 6-second at most clips. And I used to make a bunch of Vines when I was like way younger. So I'm pretty excited for it to come back. I used to be a big fan of the MagCon boys. Actually, no, I'm not gonna get into that story. That is not the target audience. Anyway, I used to be a big fan of Vine, and I'm really excited for it to come back. Yes. Vine memes are better than TikTok, to be honest, and in my opinion, that is a very millennial opinion for you to have. I don't blame you for having it, though, because it is objectively true. You can try putting stars on it. I was gonna put stars, but I think I don't know how to put the stars. Like, what are you? I'm scared. Where should I put the stars? On my fingers? My finger's just full of goop right now because I was like, I need to erase that. Then I just traced my finger along the cream. I gotta work with it now. Okay, it's so over. It's so over. Let me get the cream back on. I need to live with my mistakes. I don't know why I made a sunlight. It's so ugly. I don't want to put the stars in the fuck ass line that I made. So ugly. Ugh, can I lick it off? Oh, you'd want me to lick it off. You freaky. You nasty. I'm not doing that, though. It's crazy that kids born in 2007 are now 18. If you were born in 2007, don't go on my stream. I don't care if you're 18. Don't go on my freaking stream. I don't want you here. Shoo. Okay, I'm just joking. As long as you're, you know... Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is this? It looks, this is so ugly. 07 to the 7, 2001 here. You know what? If you were born 2005, you're fine. I'm gonna ignore that I did that. That looks disgusting. We're just gonna ignore that. It was kind of disgusting. 2002, okay. 2005, is fine. 2005 is fine. 18, like, 18-year-olds in general, you're on thin ice. 19, you're still kind of on thin ice. 20, okay, you're fine. You're fine. You think it looks alright? It looks kind of weird as heck, but I appreciate you being nice. It's definitely, it looks like a snail. Am I too old to be here if you're from the 80s? Not at all. The oldest Wanky was born in the 50s. The oldest Wanky is a 70-plus-year-old man. You're totally fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, like, you're not old at all. There's literally Wankies that are like 60. I have a bunch of Wankies that are 60 plus, and there's, the oldest one is 70 plus. Like, you're totally fine. Like, what I find funny is the 40, 50-year-olds coming into my chat being like, I'm old, and it's like, no, you're not even, you're several decades older than the oldest Wanky. You're fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're gonna commit to the ugly freaking S that I made, and we're gonna do it again. I got a bunch of cream on my desk, so I'm just gonna lick that right off. There we go. When was I born? Great question. I don't know when I was born. I don't know when I was born. I was definitely born. I'm not actually very sure if I was born or I just was hatched from an egg. We're gonna commit to the ugly S thing. Oh yeah. We're gonna commit to the ugly freaking S thing. It's gonna look awful. Like, I say that I'm 3,000 plus years old, but I'm actually not very sure. I could be younger, I could be older. That's just a general estimate. But yeah, I'm a 3,000 plus year old dragon that assumes the form of a 20-something girl. That's all you gotta know. She doesn't even know her own lore. I do. My lore is whatever I tell myself it is, dog. This looks ugly as fuck. It looks ugly. Ew. We're gonna commit. It looks ugly. That somehow looks worse. Ah! We're gonna need to bring out the hammer. We're gonna need to bring out the hammer. The house has feelings. Well, they deserve to be hurt because they're ugly as hell. Leave it alone. I think it looks pretty just like you. Chat. One of my paid chatters is doing more than I paid him for. Ugh. Wait, I literally call this ugly, and then you're like, it looks just like you. Man. Hammer. Okay, wait, we're not gonna bring out the hammer. We're not gonna bring out the hammer. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it bends. It's bendy. Bend and snap. Ah! Okay, maybe holding it at an angle was a terrible idea. Now it's broken and ugly. Now it's broken and ugly. Oh, gosh. You know what? I don't care that you're ugly and you look like you have a mustache. Just please stay alive. That's what matters more to me. We can always make you look prettier, but we can't bring you back to life. I love you, man. You might be ugly, but you're still my son. You might be ugly, but you're still my son. When's your next collab with Young Princess? Great question. I'm just trying to convince her to stream on Twitch again. She's a little scared of the platform, rightfully so. I'm trying to convince her that people find her really funny. I think she's very funny. She gets a little shy sometimes because she's worried that, like, you know, like she's worried about a bunch of stuff that I don't think she even needs to remotely worry about. Thought she was just busy. I don't want to answer on her behalf, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but Elle is a superstar. She literally does so much stuff. Even though she has chronic illness that prevents her from doing as much as she personally thinks would be up to her standards. And even with that, even with a chronic illness that literally some days leaves her debilitated to the point of not being able to get out of bed, she does more than the vast majority of people I know. And she's an absolute girl boss. But she doesn't really believe that about herself, which I find sad because she's amazing, and I hope that she knows that we love her and she's great. So, that's why I want to encourage her to stream on Twitch, even if, for whatever reason, she can't be as consistent as she'd want to be because of her health stuff. I think it'd be really lovely to have her here. But she's not sick now, right? So she has a chronic illness, which means that she is basically just in chronic pain. She is chronically sick. So, she does a really good job of, like, keeping up the front that she's, like, you know, ready to work, ready to do stuff, but she does all of that with chronic pain. Like, she's just very strong lady. She's a very strong lady. I don't want to say anymore, but that's the stuff that she's said publicly. So all I want to say is please show her some love, because I think she deserves it, and I'd love to be able to collab with her again. Yeah. Her name is Yum Princess. YouTube.com/@Burb Princess is the name of her ASMR channel. Burb Princess, spelled B-I-R-B Princess. But her socials are Yum Princess. So you should give her a check. She's really lovely. I'm very lucky to be able to consider her one of my friends. And she loves Jurassic Park. She loves dinosaurs. And she has a throne, so maybe you should gift her dinosaurs. That'd be don't tell her it was me. I still remember when she played Minecraft and couldn't get through the door. She's been playing Minecraft a lot more regularly now, and I will report that she can finally get through the door. She's been doing great. She plays Minecraft regularly now, and now she can get through the door. She knows how to play. It's lovely. Character development. Yeah. Your gamer room collab with her, rating rooms, was one of my favorite streams. That's one of my favorite streams I've done with her too. I thought that was really funny. We're gonna make a cum road right at the opening. Actually, no, I didn't say that. We're gonna make a, I need to, whenever I say words like that, I need to bleep myself out. We're gonna make a, we're gonna make a road. We're gonna make a road. Looks like a dead body with sprinkles on top of it. Gumroad, we don't like Gumroad here. Gumroad doesn't support NSFW creators. We don't like Gumroad here. I'm sharing so many hot takes this stream. I'm sorry. I should put a freaking muzzle on myself. We don't like Gumroad here. They threw NSFW creators under the bus. If you don't know what Gumroad is, it's a platform that threw us under the bus. So we don't like them. I'm unleashed tonight. It's Christmas. And in the spirit of giving, I'm giving my hot takes. Yay! It looks even uglier. Allie, I think my cousin with Parkinson's could do a better house. Sorry. I think I did an amazing job. 18 plus question, what happened to the hub channel? If you're asking that question, you didn't Google enough, because I've already answered that question on multiple platforms. I got banned. That's all I can say. is that I got unfairly removed due to false reports. That's all I can say. But if you're asking me that question, you didn't Google enough. You should Google, because I'm pretty sure the first results will be me explaining what happened, you know? Yeah. 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 I'm not entertaining questions about it because they did not give me a reason. They literally did not give me a reason, so I'm not entertaining questions about it. This is also not the platform to talk about it. It's literally in the rules. So if you're asking me that, you're not reading the rules and you're not Googling. So don't ask me about that. Please. Please. Thank you very much. Besides, everything's on Reddit anyway. Like, if you can't navigate Reddit, then I have to question if you can be consuming my content, because everything is on there and everything's laid out pretty clearly. So you should check the Reddit out. The only reason I'm being very mean about this is because I get asked this question at least 20 times a day. I get asked it 20 times a day. But Reddit is gross. Then choose whether you think Reddit is too gross for you to check it out or not. That's your own business, man. I post where I do, and you can go there, you can't, or you just don't. That's all your thing. That's all your business. I assume anybody who asks that question is underage and lazy. That's what I'm saying, man. Is like, I just ignore it at this point. I just can't. I just can't. How many times do you get asked to do the Toronto accent? Pretty often, I can't even lie. But I won't. Nothing against Toronto. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, what's your Reddit? You will be amazed. If you just look my username up on Google, pretty much anything you could possibly hope to find is on there. Just look my username up on Google. You will be amazed at what you can find when you use a search engine on the internet. Clearly, my Reddit handle is u/Ryan Gosling. I have no idea why anybody would even remotely think otherwise. My goodness. Okay. I think that this house is cooked. But that's fine. It's kind of cooked. I think we're done. I don't have any other... Wait, I guess we can do the other side. Let's do the other side. Are we using the second one? I'm debating whether I should use the second one or whether I should give it to one of my nieces, who would undoubtedly do a better job than me. I'm thinking about it. There's a hole? Well, this is a house of a person that is hoping Santa can give them a new roof for Christmas. And boy howdy do I hope they can get that roof. Let's get this person a new roof. Yeah. That's where the chimney goes. Yeah. It's not a hole, Allie. It's a skylight. Exactly. Yeah. Guys, can you... We're gonna start... I'm gonna need to find a filter for people to just as soon as they mention the words orange YouTube, orange site, I want to make a bot that just immediately blocks it or times them out as soon as they say it. Chat, there is a time and place. I may make that kind of content, but I'm not that all the time. This is the site where I'm just a normal person. That's all. I'm already on it. Oh yeah, that's called a moderator. My bad. That's called a moderator. Don't filter the word orange. I won't filter the word orange. It's just... don't... No. No. Yeah. Ugh. Despite everything, the gingerbread house looks tasty. I am super jealous that I can't eat it. Despite everything is crazy. I can't even blame you though. You're right. It looks fucking awful. It looks fucking awful. Normal person. What did he call the path to the house? I called it the path to the house. What else would I call it? That's all it is. Allie, what happened to my Facebook? I can't log in. You shouldn't be on Facebook. Facebook is not a good website. Facebook is for fake news and for catching up with Aunt Linda. There's no reason to be on Facebook. I'm just gonna lie the whole freaking thing. No one's working 24/7. I mean, speak for yourself, but all I'll say is that there's a time and place for things, okay? There's a time and place for things. Yeah, no, we're already on it. All I'm saying is, like, you know, it is what it is. At this point, I'm actually gonna, I might change my approach. I think what I'll say is, like, yeah, no, I deleted it. That might be what I say. I did delete it. Maybe that's what I'll say. I might change my approach. Oh my god. This is awful. I'm gonna bring out the next gingerbread house. Let's decorate that better. This is done. We are done. This is complete. Congratulations, everybody. You witnessed me build a gingerbread house. We're gonna bring out the next one now. This one's already pre-built, so it should be good. Wait, this one just looks exactly the same. Wait, this one just looks exactly the same as this one. I don't know. Did something happen to my chat? Did you put it on safe mode accidentally? Did we accidentally put it on safe mode? Huh. Hold on. I was wondering. Hello? Hello? It broke? Is chat broken? Chat's broken! I was like, why is it so quiet? I was like, did I say something? Was I being too mean to the Coomers? Hello? Hi, it broke? Is chat broken? I can't talk? Well, there you are. You can talk, I can see you. Hi. Check Discord? We're back. Hi, what happened? Chat is broken on all streams? What was that? I was like sad. I was worried that my stream disconnected or something. Where can you find my Reddit? Just Google my username. Everything that you can possibly hope to find is Alekirser everywhere. That's so weird. What the heck? Twitch has been funky. Oh my god, okay. That's really crazy. Welcome back, chat. I was so sad. I was like, did I accidentally say something like too mean to the Coomers? Was I mean for saying don't talk about something? Was I mean for setting a boundary? It was really weird timing. I missed you guys. I was like, dang, did something happen? It was so crazy. It's still bugging out. Yeah, no, chat's so fast as hell right now. I thought Allie had enough of me. No, you're great. I didn't ban any of you guys. I love having you here. Oh my gosh, I was so sad. I was so sad. That's so crazy. Well, welcome back, everybody. I was just saying that, like, I was okay with this gingerbread house. I thought it was done. That's what I was saying, is like, this one's pretty much done. I'm tempted to bust it with a hammer, but I won't do that. It also is coming apart a little bit, but it's... Yeah, like, it's pretty much done. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. I kind of want to use the hammer on it, can I? I feel like that's a good way to... Yay! Yahoo! Yahoo! Happy, merry, jolly, holly, jolly Christmas, everybody! Give it a thwack? Okay. I can't really give it a thwack. I'm kind of weak. I'm kind of weak. I got shy. I spoke too much. Thank you for the gifts of November. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Twitch was having problems tonight. And as you know, as the owner of Twitch, I sincerely apologize. This was all clearly my doing. Thank you for the gifts, Happy Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Wait, oh my god, wait, is it happening again? Is it happening again? Can you say hi? Hello? Oh my god, no! They ate my chat again! Thank you for the gift subs, Title Melon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Happy Jesus. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wait! I don't like that! I feel sad. I miss chat. I don't like this. Come back. Thank you for the gift subs, Michael Harvey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Michael Harvey. Thank you for the gift subs, Voltius Boy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift subs, Maestro. Thank you, thank you. A lot of people are saying hydrate right now, so I'm gonna do that. And somebody else said do the Valley Girl voice, so I honestly don't even know if that requires me to change how I talk. Because that's kind of just how I end up talking whenever I'm with my family in California. Thanks for the gift subs, Zalmadon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Zalmadon. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the gift subs, Dunedin. Thank you so much. Come back, chat. You know, I'm gonna say a bunch of things. Right now, while you can't respond to me. For all of the trials and tribulations that 2025 brought us, I feel like this is a fitting gingerbread house. But, you know, I'm also very happy that despite everything that went wrong, people were still patient and kind and considerate enough to stick with me. Despite it all. I'm very, very grateful for that. There are millions of other people that you can choose to watch, and you choose to watch me, and I am forever grateful for that. No cursing! Well, I'm giving an emotional and, you know, passionate speech about how grateful I am for my chat. Time and place, kiddo. Okay, I'm gonna try this gumdrop. Look for the gift sub to rocks. Holy crap! Those gumdrops are amazing! I'll turn on the reverb if you'd like. They're awesome! This is really sad. I don't like streaming without a chat. Streaming without a chat is like going to a Thai foot spa without the piranhas in the water. Wait, no, they're not piranhas, but like, you know, Thai feet spas. They use a special kind of fish that eats the dead skin on your feet. And streaming without a chat is like going to a Thai foot spa without whatever those fish that eat your dead skin cells are called. It's sad and not worth it and weirdly wet. This sucks. I hate this. I miss you. I'm sorry for being mean to you. Come back. Are you just doing this to mess with me? You can tell me. Do y'all just decide? There's gonna be one chatter that comes in and is like, wait, why is everybody hydrating you? And then your jig will be up. You're clearly just doing this to mess with me. I'm gonna go on one of another VTuber streams. I'm gonna go on another VTuber stream and I'm gonna see if it's the case that they also can't chat right now. Okay, let's see. Project Melody. Let's check out Project Melody stream. Oh shoot. Wait, her chat is fine. Are you messing with me? Oh no, they're saying Twitch is dying. They're saying no, Twitch, no. Twitch chat is dying. What's she saying? Hold on.
That was probably helpful, maybe. What's a fansly? I'm not sure.
Oh, wait, don't say that word. Oops. She said the F word. Okay, all right, I guess you are telling the truth. Let's play a game. Crap, how do I play a game when all you can do is redeem hydrate? Redeem hydrate if you think Allie is good at building gingerbread houses. Oh, that's more than I thought. Oh, there you are! Chad! I missed you, Chad! Chad, come back to me, Chad! Chad! I have no mouth and I must scream. Chad! You didn't hear anything I said, right? Parasocial ass. Shut up. Allie, why'd you break the gingerbread house? Because it was funny. Allie, you got a Steam Deck for Christmas? Oh my god, wait, for this next segment of stream, I want you guys to tell me what you want for Christmas and whether you think you'll get it. I'll start. For Christmas, I want to be set free from the mental prison that is my own brain. How about you? You don't celebrate Christmas? Okay, for your birthday, for the holiday season. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, what is one thing you're grateful for this year? Yeah. All I want for Christmas is you. Same as you. Realistically, what I want for the holidays to get myself is more Allie art where she's doing sexy things. And, I like how the more we talk, the more things fall apart on this gingerbread house. What happened to the house? I was looking from the start and now it's destroyed. I did it on purpose, okay? I knocked it with a hammer. I didn't, this was deliberate. This was a deliberate choice. And these gumdrop buttons are freaking delicious. I'm gonna show you guys the gingerbread house that I built 3 years ago with my mom. Well, not with my mom, because if my mom helped me build it, it would have been nice, but My mom had us all build gingerbread houses, and she ran a little award show for all of them. I'm gonna show you the one that I built. Just to show you that this is a recurring pattern with me. Okay, hold on. Those gumdrop buttons are freaking delicious. Oh my god. Those go crazy. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna show you in just a bit. I'm gonna show you in just a bit. Where the heck is that? Oh no, that's not it. Where is this setting? Oh, I found it. I found it. No, where'd you go again? Chat. Where'd you go? Stop leaving me. Get back in here. This is the gingerbread house that I built, and that's the award that my mom gave me. She gave me the Avant-Garde Award. I think I get it. Hi. Yeah, this is the gingerbread house I made 4 years ago. What is it? I don't know. Move to YouTube. That's actually something that I'm gonna do in 2026. I'm not moving to YouTube. I'm gonna start dual casting. At some point, is my hope. Don't move? What do you mean, don't move? Don't move? You don't want me to move? You want to eat some of it? Sure. My mom got really mad at me for, I think this is a contender for worst stream of the year because of the Twitch problems. That's not a category that we're doing. We're not doing worst stream of the year. Also, I had a fun time. For real, for real. We're gonna turn this adversity into content, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So yeah, this, my mom got mad at me because I wrote Christmas as Xmas. And she was like, you shouldn't write it as Xmas. You're taking the Christ out of Christmas. And she got really mad at me for that. And I was like, Mom, it's because I didn't have enough icing. And also I didn't have enough surface area. She got so mad. Is there a backup site we could use for chat? That's a great question. I'm trying to think. There was that. Actually, no, I don't think I want to do that. There was something that I did for my my stream anniversary. I had chat do a live board where they could just draw and post whatever they wanted. And the main reason I don't want to do that is because I'm scared. The other reason I'm like I don't want to pull up Discord right now is a troll could join my Discord and start spamming like NSFW images and stuff, you know? So that's, yeah, that would be bad. Video dying? No! Not my gingerbread stream. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Am I still in your ears? You can still hear me. It's so over. I'm so sad. What do we do? All right. Well, at the very least, we still got a good few hours, and are we back? Man, okay. You know what? I'm kind of nervous. I hope they've solved this soon because I have a collab stream on Tuesday and collab streams are hard to... Those are hard to set up. I can hear and see you, but the video is chopping. I think that's a Twitch server thing because everything's been fine tonight. That's balls. Let's use the drawing board. If my visuals are kind of sloppy right now, then it might not be good. That might not be the move. Oh, man, I'm so sad. Let me just keep looking at people's streams. Hold on. Megalodon.
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request.
Oh, she's just playing. She's like, fuck it, we're gonna make the most out of the situation. All right. Video is fine now, but chat is still scuffed. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I checked the Twitch preview for my stream in the VTuber category, and it's still stuck on this stupid gingerbread house that I made a few years ago. It's still stuck on this. Oh my goodness. Why the angelical voice? Because I'm an angel from heaven and I'm trying to find my way back after being kicked out. I don't know. We'll miss you in limbo, don't leave me. Or do, it's your choice. You have autonomy. I just get lonely. Hi. Well, if you can't see anything, I might as well, give me one quick second, play my music. Yeah. Let me see. If you can't see anything, might as well just keep wrecking this gingerbread house. Allie, you can just read the Discord chat without showing it. Oh, that's a great point. You're right. I'm just gonna read the Discord chat. Okay. I don't mean to gatekeep. I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna dual check both my Twitch chat and Discord just so everybody's still okay. So if you guys are on my Discord, Scuff Mistress I'll be reading from. If you aren't on my Discord, I will be transparent and say that it's deliberately gatekept only to patrons and subscribers because I don't want anybody leaving. Oh, that's going fast. Hi. Oh my god, everybody's so fast. Hey. Hi, Allie. Okay. Check this out. Okay. Hello. Discord privilege. Hello. Hi, everything's all good. Okay. The hammer is my new Oshi. Hello, you can see us, I can. Twitch is cooked, even Queso was saying that his chat was messed up. Wait, Queso's streaming right now? What if we raid into Queso? That'd be funny, that'd be really funny. Hi, thank you for the 2 months, Chixie, thank you. I can still read, I can read Twitch as well. It's just, if Twitch is broken right now, all I can really do is the best I can, you know? Though I will say, there's a lot of crossover. Let's do it. You want to raid into Queso? I don't know. I like to raid into people that are of my general stream size at whatever point in time that is. If I raid into Queso, it would be it might be a little embarrassing. It might be a little embarrassing. I'm shy. It might be embarrassing. He's nice. I don't know. He's streaming League? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, Queso. We can't really support that kind of behavior. We can't raid into somebody playing League. He only got 58K, you'd be fine. I have like 3 viewers. No! It's so over. I only have 3 viewers. We are only 3. What's wrong with League? Okay, listen. Everything. Everything. Oh, man. I will say, despite Twitch breaking, this was a really fun stream. You know, we built this house together, chat. We built this house together. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what I plan for next year, and then we're probably gonna end stream a little bit early just because of the Twitch issues. We're gonna raid into probably Melody if she's still streaming. Okay, so, my plans for next year. I want to have my 3D studio built and ready for operation so that I can start doing full body 3D streams like I promised. I want to release an EP. I want to release a music EP. I'm hoping one of my bigger projects wraps up so that I can finally show it to you guys. It's one of my biggest developments to date, and it's set to release sometime mid-late 2026, so I'm hoping that that will be okay. I want to go to cons, and I want to be able to vlog those experiences at the cons. I want to be safe at cons. That's my hope for 2026. Like in person. Dance covers with a 3D model. That's kind of my hope. I would want to be able to do stupid shit with my 3D model like that. That would be really fun. I want to keep trying new stream formats. I want to grow as much as the algo gods let me. I don't want to set a specific number because that only gives me brainworms and makes this not as fun. So we're just gonna try to grow as much as possible. Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna go for the Gamer Subs Creator Cup next year. We're gonna get the Waifu Cup. Hopefully, that is my hope. That we can reach that next year. I will literally beg and plead at GamerSubs HQ if it's necessary. I will literally go there directly and knock on their door. Not actually, please don't drop me as a sponsor, but yeah, no, that is a hope of mine. And I just want to continue to have more time to stream and hopefully maybe do some longer stuff. I know I say that every year, but this year it's been a year. So, 2026 will hopefully be less weird. I don't know why I'm stimming by playing with this weird frosting patch that I made, but yeah. Why does this sound like a year-end speech? I don't know. I should have saved this for the actual year-end stream, but I'm like, I don't know. I felt the need to end on a diplomatic note because otherwise we would have ended with broken gingerbread house, chat not working, and it would have been really awkward. Papa November played My Heart Will Go On recorder. I guess my stream alerts are dead. That's one thing that I also want to do too, is I want my stream alerts back. I'm gonna fix those with my with help from my my technically gifted chat. Hold on. Any updates on the dog? Haven't gotten it yet. It's been kind of busy. It sounds like you're giving a retirement speech. I literally told you that I have plans for 2026. How is that retirement? Hold on, I need to play My Heart Will Go On recorder edition. Because somebody redeemed it with their bits. I am working on getting a stream package. That's currently in the works. The things I have in the works right now, I'm working on getting a stream package so that anytime somebody subs, it like shows up on my screen. Also that way, like whenever we get raids, it plays a really cool animation, that sort of thing. I'm working on getting that done, and I'm also working on getting my website done as well, and that'll be ready for 2026. Not .org, it's Alekirser.com. My goodness. It's Alekirser.com. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. We're unfortunately gonna have to cut stream here because chat is still breaking apparently. So let's get ready to close off. We're gonna be raiding into Project Melody. I'm very nervous about this. I've never raided her before and she is one of my inspirations, so please don't embarrass me! Please don't embarrass me in front of her, please! Be cool! Be so freaking cool right now! Please be cool! Please don't embarrass me! Thank you for the gift subs, Rishane! Thank you, thank you! I love you guys! Have a good rest of your day! We're gonna be back on Tuesday! We're gonna be streaming the Celadon. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Let's hope the chat is not broken by then. Bye-bye. I had a fun time. Have a good rest of your night.